Hello, Mystical Earthlings. Welcome back to the channel. It's great to see you again. I have an intriguing question for you. What secret message might the next snake you encounter be trying to tell you? Think about that for a moment. By the end of this journey, we'll unravel the answer in a way that might just change how you see these mysterious serpents. From ancient legends to modern spiritual teachings, snakes have always been powerful symbols. One of the most widely recognized meanings of the snake is transformation and rebirth. After all, snakes shed their skin and emerge reborn, so they've become a natural emblem of letting go and starting a new chapter. If you've been feeling stuck, a snake sighting or dream might be nudging you to embrace change and shed the past. Snakes are here to remind us to allow what may be trying to leave your life to go. Let it go. Release it with love back to the universe. Even if, at the moment you are hurting, hang in there. Take care of yourself and allow time to heal those feelings of loss as time passes. You will look back and see that whatever or whomever left your life was for the betterment of your well-being. Don't hold on to resentments or ill feelings. Just take what happened as life learning lessons that will allow you to grow spiritually and come out on the other side stronger and happier. These slithering friends also carry the energy of healing. That's right, once you let go, healing is the next powerful symbol snake gives you to embrace. In Greek mythology, a serpent entwined the staff of Asclepius, the ancient god of medicine, symbolizing how medicine and rejuvenation are tied to snake wisdom. Even today, the medical symbol quietly honors this healing serpent. You know, snakes commonly carry a bad reputation of bringing negative meanings to one's life. Some dark folklore ties snakes to bad luck and evil, but that is far from the truth, as you can see. And talking about all their positive spiritual meanings, let's not forget wisdom. Many cultures see snakes as keepers of sacred knowledge. In mythic tales, snakes often whispered to heroes or guarded oracles, hinting that they possess ancient wisdom and insight. Whether it's the Ouroboros, the snake eating its tail, symbolizing eternity, or the serpent in the Garden of Eden bringing knowledge, for better or worse, the snake teaches us to seek wisdom, even if it comes from the shadows. Now, beyond those familiar meanings of rebirth, healing, and wisdom, snakes harbor even more mysterious and lesser-known spiritual secrets. Did you know that in some cultures, snakes are seen as protectors and givers of life? For example, in Hindu tradition, snakes represent power, protection, and fertility. They're even worshipped during festivals to invite blessings. A mother in ancient India might have kept a small serpent figurine at home, praying for it to safeguard her children and home. In parts of the Philippines, there's a belief that finding a snake in your house could actually be good luck, a sign of positive transformation on the horizon. Quite the opposite of what many think. Far from being only omens of danger, snakes in these stories are guardians, watching over treasure, knowledge, or even the health of the land. Snakes also slither between the worlds of the living and the spirit. In some traditions, they're believed to carry messages from beyond. One mystical belief from the Philippines tells that when a snake appears at a person's death, it might be an ancestor's spirit coming to guide the departed soul. Imagine a large python quietly appearing at a funeral, not as a threat, but as a wise old friend ensuring a loved one isn't alone on their final journey. In shamanic and indigenous folklore around the world, serpents often connect to the underworld or the heavens, embodying a bridge between realms. The Mayan vision serpent, for instance, was seen as a doorway to communicate with the spirit world. Even the concept of Kundalini in yoga paints spiritual energy as a coiled serpent at the base of your spine, waiting to awaken and elevate you to enlightenment. These more esoteric interpretations remind us that the snake's spiritual role is full of surprises. Not just transformation in the physical sense, but transformation of the soul's consciousness. By the way, if you're enjoying this immersive journey into serpent lore, give this video a thumbs up and let us know in the comments what you feel snakes symbolize. Your support helps keep our mystical community growing. Also, share your own snake encounters or dreams below. We'd love to hear your stories. Now, let's address a surprising spiritual rumor about snakes that you may have heard, and see if it holds any truth. There's an old belief in some cultures that if you dream of a snake biting you, it means someone, perhaps even you, is pregnant. Yes, a snake bite in a dream equals baby on the way. That's the rumor. It sounds strange, but it's actually a widespread folk belief. Dreaming of snakes represents babies. If a snake bites you, you or someone you know is pregnant, one commenter said matter-of-factly. So is there any spiritual truth here? Well, actually, no. A snake dream doesn't guarantee a pregnancy, but the idea didn't come from nowhere. Snakes have long been tied to fertility and creation. It seems our ancestors noticed a link between snakes and the cycle of life, and so the superstition was born. Consider this one debunked as literal fact. Dreaming of a cobra won't magically put a bun in your oven, but the symbolism behind it, new life, creativity, transformation, is very real. Perhaps a snake dream is nudging you toward a new baby of another kind, a new project, a new phase of life, or a rebirth of self. So the next time someone's auntie claims your python dream means a baby is coming, you'll know it's more metaphor than prediction, and you can impress them with the real spiritual meanings we've explored. We've journeyed through twilight forests and ancient temples, through dreams and myths, uncovering the many faces of the snake spirit. So what's the answer to that compelling question we posed at the start? What secret message might the next snake you encounter hold for you? It could be as simple and profound as this: embrace transformation without fear. The snake may be inviting you to shed old skins, habits, fears, doubts, and step into a renewed self, reminding you that healing is possible and wisdom is waiting. It might be whispering, trust the cycle of life, for every ending is a new beginning. It could also be a guardian at your side, telling you that you're protected and not alone on your journey, even when venturing into the unknown depths. In essence, the snake's spiritual message is one of rebirth, healing, protection, and ancient knowledge. In every hiss and every slither, there's a story, dear friends. The next time you cross paths with a snake, be it in the wild or in your dreams, pay attention. It just might be a spiritual messenger, urging you to transform, to heal, to learn, or to venture beyond the ordinary. Until next time, stay curious and keep your spirit wild. Thank you for watching, and blessed be.